my YouTube channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss top 15 SQL interview questions. So today this is the part second, and 7 questions I have discussed in the previous video. So I'll put a link in the description box. So do watch that video. And the next 8 questions I'm going to discuss in this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first question is how to find second highest salary department wise from table. So this is the most frequently asked question, and it's asked in many ways, like how to find third highest salary, how to find fifth highest salary department wise. So let's see how we can solve these type of queries. So I have a table EMP and I have data in this ID, name, salary, department. So first what I will do in this, I will do ranking department wise. So for ranking I will use here dense rank function, DNSC dense rank function over partition by department, order by salary, descending as rank. If I execute this query, now this is the ranking department wise, like in the department HR highest salary 80,000, then 60,000, 50,000, and IT department highest salary is 90,000 and again 90,000. So if you face any question related to nth highest salary, so this is the best way to solve this query. This is the best way to solve this type of query using dense rank function. And you can you can also solve if you solve this type of queries by using top or by using top. So basically what does top function, it gives only top it gives only top two or three salaries. It doesn't matter how many salaries is repeating. So in this case, if I use top here, so it will give me only highest salary of the HR department 80,000 and highest salary of 90,000. But in the IT department there are two highest salary. So this is the best way to solve this type of question by using dense rank. So now what I will do here, I will put this I will use here CTE with CTE edge. Here I will use select. Here I will use select name salary from CTE where rank equals to 1. So if I execute this query, I will get the output like in IT department. Okay, let me fetch all the column here so that you can have clarity about the output. So like this is the highest salary department wise. In HR department highest salary 80,000, IT department there are two highest salary. So this is the first question. And the second question is display the name of all employee whose first name ends with A and contains 5 alphabets. So this question related to pattern matching. So how we will solve this query? So for this, what I will use here, I will simply use here where name like operator, and in this it's saying like all employees first name end with name should be end with A and contains 5 alphabets. So in starting 1 2 3 4 alphabets, it could be anything, and the last alphabet should A. If I execute this query, I will get the output. So like you can see in this name, end with A and having total 5 alphabets. Write an SQL query to swap all F and M values. So here F is female and M is male. We have to swap female into male and male into female. And the condition is given like we have to solve it by using a single update statement. This should not, we can't use any intermediate temporary tables. So how we will solve by using update statement. Let's see it here. So I will use here update statement. I will use here update salary set gender equals to case when gender equals to where M it should be F, else it should M, and if I execute this query, so now you can see like in gender, for the name A, gender is M, B it's F, C it's again male, for D is again female, and now it has been reversed. So let's see, 4 is affected. Now if I will select star from salary, all the gender has been changed. Now like for the name is now it's female, for B it's now male, so all the gender has been changed. So this is the way we can solve the query by using update statement, by using this single update statement. Okay, and now the fourth question is write an SQL query to report all the duplicates email. So how we'll find duplicates emails? So we have a table persons, and in this we have ID and email, and in this we have like ID1 ab@c.com, again cd. So here like ID1 and 3 is duplicate, and 4 and 5 is also duplicate. So we have to find out duplicate email. So for this what we will write here, I will write here email, then count of email from person, group by email, having count email greater than 1. We have to find out count where count of email is greater than 1. So these are the email which is duplicate. So now I can remove the count here, there is no need to use here, and simply I can execute this query. So these are the email which is duplicate. This is the how we can solve this query. And the fourth question is this query right or wrong? So this type of question also asked in the interview. They will give you a query and will ask, is this correct or not, and what's the, if is wrong, then what's the wrong with this query. So the query is select department ID sum of salary as total salary from employee. So if I execute this query, it will throw an error. So what's the error here is, here we have used a aggregate function, okay, and it's mandatory to use group by. When we use an aggregate function, it's mandatory to use group by, and we have put all the column which is non-aggregate. So now it will give me output department ID and total salary department wise. So just keep in mind, like when we use any aggregate function, it's mandatory to use group by function, and we mention all the column name which is used along with this aggregate function. So this is the way we solve this type of query. And the seventh and the sixth question is difference between row number, dense rank, and rank window functions. So what's the difference between these three functions? So we have a table select emp. So basically basically these three functions we use to find the ranking. So now let me see that what's the difference between. So first let me write the query. First I will write row number over partition by department, order by salary descending as row number. Now what I will write here, I will use dense rank and rank. So here I will use dense rank function and here I will use rank function. And here I will use rank function. So this is the dense rank and this is the rank. If I execute this query, incorrect over. Okay, what's the wrong with this? Let me find out. Okay, we haven't used a function. So these are the three window function: row number, dense rank, and rank. So row number basically it simply assign the row number, and dense rank and rank. So in dense rank basically what happens, you can see here HR department all the salary is different. So here it has assigned 1 2 3 4, but in IT department 90,000 salary is 2 times. So here in dense rank it has assigned 1, again for duplicate value assigned 1, and for the next unique value it has assigned 2 value. But in the ranking for the 90,000 it's assigned 1, again for duplicate assigned 1, but for the next unique value it has assigned 3. Basically what it does, it skip the next ranking value, but in dense rank it doesn't skip the next ranking value. So that's the difference between dense rank and rank. And row numbers, it simply assign the ranking in the way 1 2 3 4 and so on, but in dense ranking it assign the next ranking value, and in rank it skip the next value and assign the next value. So this is the difference between row number, dense rank, and rank. Now the seventh question is, write an SQL query to find employee who earn more than their managers. So we have a table select star for managers, and we have to find out employee whose salary is greater than their managers. So here I will apply self join, inner join, and managers on. So here what I will do, I will apply manager ID and ID. From 1 I will use manager ID, and for table M2 I will use ID, and from table 1 M1 I will take all the column, and from table 2 I will take name as manager name, and to salary as manager salary. So like you can see here, this is the ID, name, salary, and this is the manager name and manager salary. So now in this you can see like name Joy has greater than salary than the manager, and Henry is having less salary. So for this I will use here CTE with CTE as select. I will select name from CTE where name where salary greater than their manager salary. Manager salary. So here the employee Joy who having greater salary than the manager salary. And the last question is how to delete duplicate email. So the earlier we have discussed how to find duplicate email, and here we have to find out how to delete duplicate emails. So I have a table persons. So here I have a table persons. So first what I will do here, I will put self join, inner join on persons. I will give name P2 on we have to apply emails. So for table first I will use email, and again for table P2 I will use here email. And okay, let's execute this one and see what's the output. So now you can see we have this data, and what if I will put here id of p1.id is less than p2.id. So if I will use this condition, I will get all the duplicate, I will get duplicate emails. So from p1 table I will take id, and p2 I will take also id, and let me select. Okay, so now you can see this is the table p1 and this is p2. So we have this id, we have id 3 and 5 which is duplicate. So basically if I will write here delete p2, so I will delete 3 and 5 and I will get the unique email 1 and 4. Two row affected. Okay, so now if I will execute this query, select star from persons, I will get only duplicate, I will get only unique emails. So these are the unique emails. I hope it's clear to you all, and please let me know how did you like this video, and thank you so much for watching this.